Today, we're super excited to have Jon Bostock here. Jon is the CEO of one of the largest home improvement companies in the country with over 200 locations in North America. Jon, thank you so much for being here. I know you're a busy guy, so we're excited to have you here today.
Yeah, it's awesome to be here. I love the brand, even though I was introduced to it through jeans, and can't wait to see what today's all about.
Awesome. So today we're here to talk about style refresh. Jon, I know you're busy and you travel a bunch. Tell us what style means for you and what your goals are.
Well, style is relative, and I'm really looking to you all to be the experts today. For me, it's all about versatility, so I'm traveling a lot. And the idea that I can have outfits that work in different situations, whether formal or casual, that means so much to me. So I'm looking for stuff that I can move in, feel great, and obviously look great too.
Yeah, Jon, I always felt like you're the perfect candidate for this sort of thing because you're tall, you're athletic, and you're also on the go quite a bit. You have to ride this really fine line between effortless style, not being too edgy, but you also don't want to be too safe. You want something that stands out, but you also don't want to call too much attention to yourself. And you have great starting bones to work with. So we're super excited. We're built 2 looks for you today. I want to try it on and see what you think.
I'm excited. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Let's give it a go with the first look. So Jon, you're on the road a lot. How do you think about packing for travel? How do you think about the clothes you want to bring with you?
It's never easy to travel and think about it. There's a lot of things I've got to think about. What's the weather going to be like? What is the social vibe going to be? Is it formal? Is it not? When I'm with a lot of employees and it's an internal event, sometimes I like to be informal. If I'm out and we're with our investment team or others where I need to be more formal, I need to think about that ahead of time. So I'm constantly looking for brands that move with me, literally, easy to pack, very versatile. It's one of the things I love about this jacket. I could see it working with jeans, the jeans that I get from Sene, but I really look for versatility and I try to make it so that I can dress up or dress down on a lot of different occasions.
You're trying the suit on for the first time. How does it feel compared to what you may have expected going into it?
Well, I didn't expect it to fit so well. And that is something that I thought maybe it was easier with jeans, but there would be more complexity with a full suit. I am shocked at how tailored this fits just coming out of the packet. First and foremost, I'm really surprised by the fit. But what I can also say is, as I said, moving around and just walking out here, it's so movable. It does remind me of the Sene jeans that I've come to love.
That's awesome. Jon, I want to try another look on you. It's a little bit more casual and you could wear in settings that are less formal. So why don't we try that on?
Awesome.
All right, so now we have Jon. You're in a second look, a little bit more casual. You're in the Cumulus quarter zip in a charcoal flex tech suit, a bit more sporty, a little bit more casual. How do you feel in it?
I feel great. It's a really cool look. It's incredibly comfortable. It moves.
We've talked a little bit about how you run a company that has over 200 locations in the country. Versatility has got to be important for you. I'd love to hear about what that means for you and the way you think about how you dress.
So the ability to dress it up with a sports coat or take the sports coat off and be casual. I think even from a packing perspective and the ability to bring items that can work in any setting, this would definitely work. I think if I were to wear this top and throw on a pair of jeans, it could be pretty casual as well.
This might be a little bit of a departure in terms of the combination of what you've typically worn. How does it feel trying on this kind of style and how do you feel wearing it?
When you first laid it out, I didn't think I was gonna like it at all. And then actually when I put it on, the feel is great. But then when I looked in the mirror, I could actually see it. And so I think this is one that I would have never selected on my own. I think with the push of you and your team, I tried it on and it's amazing. And I can tell you, I think I look great in the mirror. So hopefully it comes across that way as well, but super comfortable and I could see myself wearing it.
That's awesome. And what type of settings do you think you would use this type of look in?
The first thing that came to my mind was a cold dinner in New York. That's what I visualized when I looked at myself in the mirror. So I think more on the colder side of climate, more on the formal side of dinner. And what I always think is amazing about Sene is that it feels like you can move in any environment. And so whatever I'm doing, I know that I would be super comfortable doing it.
You're tall, you're athletic, leaning into that with something that's a little bit more sporty. For me personally, when the team first put together this look, I felt like it was something that I didn't expect as well. But I've personally grown to be one of my favorite looks. And I think for me, it's channeling this sort of Aspen, conference, leisurely, but still very tailored. And personally, I think you look fantastic in it. Jon, thank you so much for taking the time to try this out with us. And we can't wait to see all the different ways you're gonna discover how you can wear this.
I love it. Thanks so much.